Okay, this is All I Want Is You, U2. For most of the song, we're playing G and C add 9. C add 9, you have two options. One of them is like a C chord, but you add the C string on the 2nd fret. Or you can play, it's kind of like you play a C chord, but you move it up to the 5th fret. Yay, hello from everywhere. Hi Pat, hi Kendra, hi Andre, hi Javier. Ooh, all over the place. Germany, Spain, yay, super. So you can choose one or the other for C add 9. This one or this one. Or you can mix them up. So we're playing G, and then that C add 9. But they've got this like driving, kind of underlying driving rhythm through this song. You say you want diamonds and a ring of gold, a story to remain untold. Whatever the lyrics are. So this little down, 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 down strum I'm doing, I'm accenting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I'm accenting the 1 and the and of 2 and the 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and switch. 4 and G. Now, that's most of the song. If you're just dropping in, this is All I Want Is You, U2. The band U2, not you also. There's one little teeny part where we change one of the chords, and that's on All the Promises We Made, from the cradle to the grave. Those two little lines every time. All the promises we've made, we break. I always thought it was made until I learned this song yesterday. I always thought it was made. All the promises we break. That makes a little bit more sense. That's a little more dramatic, I think. Bittersweet of a lyric. We're playing E minor instead of G. And I have it right here, right there, right over there. So I'm going to move this one here. He's most of the song, this one. All the promises we break, from the cradle to the grave. When all I want is you, when we get back to all I want is you, we're back to the G. So it's only those two little lines that we do the E minor. I'm going to get the lyrics up and sing a little bit of it. Here we go. And this is, wait a minute, is this the original key? I think this is the original key. If it's not, it's like a half step down and you put a capo on one. Now I can't remember. Oh, no, I can't remember. Let me look at it real quick. Oh. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. Where is it? Oh, it doesn't have the link saved. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's the original key. All right, here we go. On the G. G, C, a 9. You say you want diamonds say you want your story to remain untold, but all the promises, that's the E minor, almost forgot. All the promises we made from the cradle to the grave, when all I want is you. You say you'll give me a highway with no one on it, treasure just to look upon it, all the riches in the night. You say you'll give me eyes in the moon of blindness, a river in a time of dryness, a harbor in the tempest. E minor. But all the promises we break from the cradle to the grave, we know I want is you. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 is you. All I want is you. All I want is you. All I want is you. Go to the E minor. All the promises we made from the cradle to the grave, when all I want is you. When all I want is you. Last time. And on the G. Yay. Yay. High five. You two, Bono and the Edge, yes. Not like you, but you too, right? TUR equals U2 equals Bono and the Edge and one person. What? I'm not quite sure I understand what's going on there, but it's okay. What a beautiful song. And now I was supposed to watch the movie this week, but I never got around to watch it again. I was supposed to watch it again. And that scene is so good. The only problem is now, like in the 90s, we loved it. We're like, yay, Ethan Hawke. Because Ethan Hawke was like hot stuff in the 90s, right? Yeah, Ethan Hawke, the movie star for the grunge generation. Yay, they got together. Woohoo! Oh, spoiler alert if you haven't seen Reality Bites. Hi, Angela. So, yeah, it was such a great scene with that song. I thought, I'm not going to do a song sheet, but we'll learn it because it's easy to learn. But now when I watched it recently, I watched Reality Bites like maybe a year ago. And I just feel like if they updated it for the 21st century, she would have dumped both of them. It's like, okay, yeah, definitely dump Ben Stiller because he has no integrity. In the movie, I don't mean Ben Stiller the person. And then dump this Ethan Hawke guy because he's just a lazy bum, right? Go, you do you, girlfriend. Go start making your films and you're going to just take off and soar without either one of them. But yeah, it's such a great scene when he shows up at her house at the end. Oh, the uke revolution. Oh, okay. I leave off the. You know what I realized after I made this merchandise? After I made this merchandise, I didn't put the. I'm like, it's not that important. But I was like, I wonder if people will be like, why didn't you put the on it? The uke revolution. And then I went and I messed with the logo and I tried to put the on it somewhere and I couldn't really figure out where to put it. So like, okay, maybe it's okay. It's just Uke Revolution on the merch. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna play Stay. So if you're like, oh, what's going on here? You're playing all these songs. If you join on Patreon, and the link is in the caption, if you're not a patron, you join on Patreon, then you can access the full library, and all of the songs that are on this live stream are in the library. There's arrangements for them. We just like to kick it off with a warm-up. Everyone can join in. Fortunately, there was a song on the soundtrack that works pretty well as a warm-up. So that was U2, All I Want Is You. And now I'm going to turn those little chords off, so I don't confuse people that drop in later. Okay, so now we're going to play Stay. So if you're interested in joining, or if you're interested in checking out what's going on, or if you have any questions about what the hell is Patreon, I don't know what you're talking about, you can send me a message. And I will try to get back to you. Not right now, though, because I'm live. So we're going to play Stay. Lisa Loeb. Nobody my song sheet. Okay. This is one of those songs that seems like it should be pretty straightforward, but then she just keeps changing little things around all the time. It makes it a little bit confusing to arrange. And I actually remember, this is one of those progress things. It may be 2015, 14 or 15, when I was gigging full time. I thought I should really add Stay to my playlist that fits perfectly for this afternoon hungover in a hostel in Cambodia crowd. And when I went to try to arrange it, I was like, this is totally confusing. The song is all over the place. I was probably just too hungover myself to try to arrange it at the time. But now I've mastered it. So that's exciting. That's some progress. Okay. So this little finger picking thing at the top, intro, verse, A1, outro, riff, this is kind of it's not exactly the finger style that she plays in the beginning, but it's a pretty good imitation of it. And it looks kind of daunting, but all you're doing is you've got the C chord. This is why I put the chord names at the top. You got the C chord and you're plucking in to out. 0, 0, 0, 3. And then you do the same thing for A minor. Make yourself an A minor chord, pluck in to out. D minor. Now this one's a little bit different. We're going to play the bottom 3 strings and then go back to the C string. Bottom 3, back to the first one that you played. 2, 1, 0, 2. 4, 3, 2, 4. On the E minor, we do the same thing. It's just the bottom 3 strings. F, same thing like we did in the beginning. Inside strings to outside strings, top to bottom. But you're also going to add your pinky on the bottom string of the 3rd fret. So it's like a C chord. You can just move a finger there later if you want, either one. In, that one. This is Stay by Lisa Loeb, not Jackson Brown. I think that's what you're typing, Andre. Y'all, there are a lot of songs named Stay. I found that out researching this tab. So they go kind of quick. C, A minor, and then these are slower. D minor, E minor, F. You say A minor. I only hear what I want to. D minor. So this is an option for you in the intro if you want to mimic like the freestyle thing that she's doing. Hello in Mexico, Marcel. We have so many different countries tuning in today, or at least everyone's just announcing it. Thank you for announcing yourself to the audience. Okay. So you can use that little finger picking thing whenever you have this progression that C, A minor, D minor, E minor, F. You can use that if you want to. Okay? If you want to keep it simple, you just strum these down. Only hear what I want to. Yeah, and we do that a few times throughout the song. So for these other parts, these chords are like kind of the same thing all the time, but they're all over the place. She changes little things every now and then to adjust to the storytelling. The story and the lyrics really take like, what's the priority? Take priority in this song. This strum that you can do is down, up, chunk, down, up, chunk, down, up, chunk, down, up, chunk. So we have a lot of repeated F and C in the verses, and this is how it will sound. F, felt simple, and I thought that I don't belong. Now that I am leaving, now I know that I did something wrong. Yeah? We've got that strum pattern, down, up, chunk. That covers 2 beats of a bar. So if you look in like where the chords are arranged, or it's only the chord arrangement to show you the rhythm of the chord changes. For example, verse B2, F and C, that'll be 2 rounds of that strum pattern in 1 bar. F, C. When it's 1 chord in a bar, that's 4 beats, you play that strum pattern 2 times. It's a really small pattern, so it doesn't cover much ground. So for example, the bridge A, D minor, D minor, D minor, F. And now it moves a little faster, D minor, C, F. So as you can see from all these B's and A's, yeah, there's just a lot of like different little tiny variations happening throughout the song. So there's a verse A, there's a verse B. Yeah. I don't know why I put them out of order. It says I've got verse A after verse B. Anyway. Verse B, there's like 3 of those, and they're all a little bit different. Verse A, and then there's 2 bridges. So let's give it a whirl, yeah? Let's give it a whirl. I'm gonna have some water. And for the intro, I'll do the little finger pick thing, and then I'm just going to stick to the strum pattern after that. But you do whatever you like. I'm going to check one thing before we start. Okay, I think we're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, C, 3, 4, A minor, 3, 4, D minor, E minor, F. I'm going to do it again, intro. A minor, D minor. Oh, I did it different. F. You say you only hear what I want to. You say I talk so all the time. So now we're gonna kick it off. I thought what I felt was simple, and I thought that I don't belong. And now that I am leaving, now I know that I did something wrong, 'cause I missed you. Yeah, I missed you. You say I only hear what I want to. I don't listen hard, don't pay attention to the distance that you're running to, or anyone, anywhere. I don't understand if you really care. I only hear a negative. No, 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 babe. So I turn the radio on, I turn the radio up, and this woman was singing my song. Lovers in love and the others run away. Lover is crying 'cause the other won't stay. Some of us suffer when we wait for the other who was dying since the day they were born. Well, this is, I think, that I'm throwing that on the throne. And I thought I'd live forever, but now I'm not too sure. You're trying to tell me that I'm clever. That won't take me anyhow or anywhere with you. You said that I was naive, and I thought that I was strong. I thought, hey, I can leave, oh, but now I know that I was wrong, 'cause I missed you. Yeah, I missed you. Said you call me 'cause you want me, and one day to let you go. You try to give away a keeper, or keep me 'cause you know you're just so scared to lose. You say, stay. You say, I only hear what I want to. Yay! High five. I'm high-fiving. Me from 2015 is high-fiving me in 2022. I did it. I arranged Lisa Loeb's day. Huzzah. So I would love to go over all these more than once, but we have a lot of work cut out for us. So we're going to stick to one each. But there is a live stream on Tuesday, Monday. What day is that live stream? Today's Saturday. Oh, yeah. Yes, it's like a Monday night. So I think Monday night we'll probably play through this one and Tempted and my Sharona. Yes. Yes. Okay. So next is Tempted. I bought a suitcase, a toothbrush. I almost went a toothcase. I bought a toothcase, a suit brush. You know, both of those things are real. I think they're a bit more dated than, they're a bit more niche than toothbrushes and suitcases. But you could buy a toothcase and a suit brush if you wanted to. Okay. Tempted, Tempted, Tempted. This is Tempted by Squeeze. I love this song. I wish we had an organ here to do that little riff at the beginning. It sounds so cool. This is Tempted by Squeeze. This is a really interesting song because they are constantly modulating the key. So they're constantly moving, like, dude, just basically playing really random stuff the whole time. Like, music theory-wise, it's kind of all over the place. But it's cool. And if I'd had time, to sit down and figure out what they were modulating to. I could tell you some really nerdy music theory stuff. They're modulating to the minor 5 and quack, quack, quack. But it makes it sound like a really cool song. It's a very cool sounding song. So there's a lot of different chords, but there's nothing too crazy going on. And this is going to have the same kind of strum as the last song, unless you want to keep it a little more simplified, and then you can just use a down strum. Especially because there's a lot of chord changes, and they change. Yeah, there's a lot of different chord shapes in this song. So let's look at the chord shapes at the top. C, E minor, A minor, D. Or that, see, they modulated in the chord. D, F minor, C minor, G minor. Oh no, there's an A flat. A flat, you're welcome to play with 4 fingers if you like, but I like to play as a bar like this. I'm barring the bottom 3 strings of the 3rd fret. And that reminds me, I recorded a really cool lesson today. I think it's cool, which is about movable chords and their chromatic scale. And I think you're going to like it. It's coming later this week. B flat. E flat, you can leave the top string open. F, C7, and G and D minor. Not too crazy. So really kind of the only weird thing is A flat, right? So this strum is pretty much the same as stay, but for whatever reason, I decided to notate the flicks. Yeah. Maybe because I've been talking to a lot of people about subdivided beat strums this week. Hey, Kendra. Hey, Michelle. My patrons who are in the coaching tiers, the private coaching tiers. So if you're doing this strum, down, up, chunk, down, up, chunk, you can see like my, I'm kind of exaggerating it right now. But you see like I keep moving this hand, even though it's not really hitting the ukulele, it's not making like a resonant sound. That's those little Fs, which are flicks. And the thing is, it's hard to say flick when you're saying a strum pattern to somebody. Down, up, chunk, flick, flick, down, up, chunk, F, F, down, up, chunk, F, F. Because this hand is still moving. This hand is keeping the rhythm. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Down, up, chunk, up, down, up, chunk, up, down, up, chunk, up. So I would say my pointer finger is like just barely brushing the strings. And it's probably in an effort to kind of maintain spatial awareness for where my hand is. So I can keep I know where my hand, I know where I am in relation to the strings, but I don't actually hit them and make a sound. And when I do the mute, I'm doing it with the heel of my hand. And I'm strumming with all of my fingers. These are the things that people ask me about the most. How do you do that strum? Keep your hand moving. Okay. Let's go through at the top here, the verse and the chorus. Fortunately, this is a really straightforward song. The parts of the song don't change. They're verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. We're done. There's nothing crazy. They're not doing it Lisa Loeb style where she's just rambling all over the place. When I was arranging Stay, I was like, God, woman, shut up. Like, because she's just going on and on and on. And it felt like this, but it felt like that. But you know what I'm talking about. It's like a run-on sentence, that song. And we love it. Love you, Lisa Loeb. We love Stay. Thank you for bringing that song into our little pop world. But it was like driving me crazy to listen to. Figure your stuff out, lady. So singer-songwriter. Okay, we're going through this at the top. If you want to strum down, you're going to strum C, C, E minor, like this, A minor. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, C, C, E minor. I need to slow down. A minor. D, F minor, C minor, G minor, A flat, B flat, E flat. Ah, yes, this little B flat and E flat, if you can't quite make it, then leave out one or the other. You're either gonna go A flat, B flat, probably the most like logical one to do, or you could even go A flat, E flat, F. If you can't quite hit both of those, because they happen pretty quick, don't worry about it. Play one or the other until you can play both, yeah? On that little A flat part, A flat, B flat, E flat, F, line 3, A flat, C, B flat, D, C minor. I mean, what? Like they're rambling too, right? C minor, A flat, F. And then the chorus is a little more like standard. C, C7, F. C, C7, F. Second line been going on now that you have gone. No, C7. Last line, C, a C7, F. D minor, F minor. I bought a toothcase, a shoes paste, a hairbrush for my face, pajamas, a case, tooth, do something. Okay, let's sing it. Sing it with the right stuff. All right, everyone hydrate. Take a second. Take a second to hydrate, me included. Hit the like button. Yahoo! Hydrate. Gonna hydrate and slightly inebriate. Y'all, this is like one of my first drinks in 3 weeks because I was too sick. And then I just wasn't, and it felt good. I just wasn't drinking it. It felt pretty good. But now, fell off the wagon this weekend a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Getting all these windows organized, and here we go. On the intro. Toothbrush, some toothpaste, flannel for my face. Verse 1, intro. Yeah, here we go. We got a C, 7, F, C, C7, F. I bought a toothbrush, some toothpaste, a flannel for my face, pajamas, a hairbrush, new shoes and a case. I said to my reflection, let's get out of this place. Past the church and the steeple, the laundry on the hill, I wasn't ready to scroll. Billboards and the buildings, memories of it still keep calling and calling. But forget it all, I know I will. Tempted by the fruit of another, tempted, but the truth is discovered. What's been going on? Now that you have gone, there's no other. Tempted by the fruit of another, tempted, but the truth is discovered. I'm at the car, the airport, the baggage carousel. People keep on grabbing and wishing I was well. I said it's no occasion, it's no story I can tell. Isn't that where they have like everyone in the band sing? B flat, E flat, at my bedside, empty pocket. A foot without a sock, your body got much closer. A fumble for the clock, alarmed by the seduction. I wish that it would stop. Tempted by the fruit of another, tempted, but the truth is discovered. What's been going on? Now that you have gone, there's no other. Tempted by the fruit of another, tempted, but the truth is discovered. Hey, yeah, I'm novel perfume, a fortune over you, but it's not my conscience that has to be untrue. I ask of my reflection, tell me what is there to do. What comes after that? Oh, the chorus. I was like, this is weird. Usually there's a lyric there. Okay. I'm going to go on. I asked of my reflection. Asked of my reflection, what is there to do? Tempted by the fruit of another, tempted, but the truth is discovered. What's been going on? Now that you have gone, there's no other. Tempted by the fruit of another. Oops. Tempted, but the truth is discovered. Oh, tempted by the fruit of another. Tempted, but the truth is discovered. What's been going on? Now that you have gone, there's no other. Tempted by the fruit of another. Oh, put it right. The truth is discovered. Oh my God. There's no other. That's not really how I meant to end it, but I just did it anyway. Because I'd already gone through it. I'm like, we're going to sing it again. So I have repeat chorus if you like, suggested ending on C. There's no other, but I don't mean to just throw it in. I mean, you can end like that. What I really mean is you go back to the beginning of the chorus again. Tempted by the fruit of another, tempted, but the truth is discovered. What's been going on? Now that you have gone, there's no other. Maybe. It's one way to end it. It's in C, so we're going to end on C. Cha-cha-cha. Hey, the first cha-cha-cha of the Reality Bites theme stream. Cool. All right. How's it going, you guys? How's it going? Do let me know if the sound is weird. But it's been behaving lately. And I'm going to cut, my AC is on like turbo right now. Okay. Doesn't need to be on turbo. So, what have we got left? We've got the Knack, My Sharona. This is a pretty fun song. It's and it's pretty simple. It's got like some little jaunty things, but once you figure them out, it's a pretty simple song. It's kind of a simplified arrangement. I left out the solo section, which is totally different. Honestly, I wanted to put it in and maybe tab some of the solo or all of the solo, but I kind of ran out of time today. So I might go back if I think I can manage it. The chords are easy for the solo section. That won't be a problem. But I'm going to see if I can do any of the solo, and then I'll go and I'll edit it later and pop it back in the library for you guys. So this is My Sharona, the Knack. And if you're not a patron, you're interested in like learning this song, you don't remember what I say right now, there's a lesson for it on the channel. There's a lesson for this song. I made the lesson when it was like lockdown 2020, like April or May of 2020, because people were making parodies of this song but saying Corona instead of Sharona. When you gonna F off and die, Corona? Not Sharona. Sorry, Sharona. When you gonna F off and die, Corona? Well, we hope it's soon. It is just like everybody has it here right now, so. Okay. Anywho, so if you look at the chord shapes at the top, I've made kind of a weird C and a weird E flat. That's because they're all the same shape. So this is perfect. It's the theme of the week is movable shapes. So the one that's familiar, I think, is the B flat, right? We know this B flat. Okay, if you move B flat up to the 3rd fret, here's B flat, and you go 1, 2. This is C. And then if you move that up to the 6th fret, so we're on the 3rd fret, we're going 4, 5, 6. This is an E flat. And it sounds cool in this song because you have this nice, like, parallel sonic motion happening. You can, for sure, if you really want to, do whatever you want, play regular C, play regular E flat. It's up to you. Play whatever shape you want. This is what I suggest for this song because we're moving between these chords a lot and sometimes it's kind of fast. If you choose. So I didn't put the little chord like layout at the top because for a lot of this, it seems like if you look at it rhythmically without the lyrics, it seems kind of complicated. But if you just follow the lyrics, if you match the chord to the lyrics, it's easier to understand the rhythm instead of like trying to read the rhythm. I had it in there and it was just so confusing. It's just easier to look at it with the lyrics. So we're playing down, down, up, and this song lives in G a lot. It's in G a lot until we do these little funny riff things. So we've got G for most of it, just down, down, up, up, down, up. When you're playing G, it's always down, down, up, down, up. Ooh, my little pretty one, when you're gonna give me some time, Sharona. So, on anything Sharona, time Sharona, line Sharona, my Sharona, I Sharona, anything Sharona. You can either just play C, time Sharona, C, B flat, or you change back and forth between them really quickly and you're following the syllables of the word. Time Sharona. So you can choose your level here. Time Sharona. or time, Sharona. If you think it's easier to manage with just the regular C shape, then you can do that. Time, Sharona. But I think it's easier to just move your hand up and down. Time, Sharona. It's pretty quick. So try it. If you can't make it, you just go time, Sharona. C, B flat. No problem. Okay, let's scroll down here to like the end of the verse. Never gonna stop, give it up, such a dirty mind. This part. Again, it's pretty simple, just playing G and B flat with down, down, up, down, up. Never gonna stop, give it up, such a dirty mind, always get up for the touch of the younger kind. And now we got this rhythmic thing happening again. My, I, woo! So the C and the E flat, they come on my, I. C, C, E flat, E flat, E flat, woo! G. My, Sharona. So we're gonna do that little part from Never Gonna Stop really slowly, really slowly. Just to give you a run through of it, yeah? Never gonna stop, give it up, such a dirty mind, always give it up, for the touch of the younger kind, C, C, E flat, E flat, E flat, woo! My, Sharona. The little interlude between verses is just like the line, Sharona, part from the verse. G, C, B flat. So you choose, you could choose if you do the easy one or you do the hard one. Yeah, and then it's repetitive until you get to the end. We're gonna do, for the outro at the end, we do that little, my Sharona, dun, 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 my Sharona. We do that little John T, C, and B flat thing a few times, and then it's over. If anyone can think of an alternate lyric for this line, always get it up for the touch of the younger kind, please share it. That is a really creepy lyric. It's pretty creepy. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, we've got France checking in for the roll call. Hello, Jérôme. Okay. And my phone's dinging at me. Stop dinging at me, phone. I'm in the middle of something. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, G. Ooh, a little pretty one, when you gonna give me some time, Sharona? Ooh, you made my motor run, running on down the line, Sharona. Never gonna stop, give it up, such a dirty mind, I always get it up for the younger kind, my, yeah, woo! My, Sharona, my, Sharona. Closer, we are close enough to look at my eyes, Sharona. Never gonna get down, beady-doo, and then down the lane of my eyes, Sharona. Never gonna stop it up, such a dynamite, always give it up for the touch of the younger time, my, yeah, woo! My, Sharona, my, Sharona. Here comes the C. Give to me. Is it just a matter of time, Sharona? Is it just a destiny, or is it just a game of my, Sharona? Never gonna stop, give it up, such a dynamite, always give it up for the touch of the younger kind, my, yeah, woo! My, Sharona, my, Sharona. Kind of. That stop at the end felt like I was about to crash into a brick wall, and I went, ooh. It could have been a little bit cooler. Cha cha cha. 3. In Germany, we said 9. Yes, perfect. 9 Corona. Perfect. 9 Corona. Oh, na, 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 na. Ba, na, 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 hello. Okay. Yay. Wow, we're almost there. Yeah, it does sound a little creepy. There's like a big lag on the chat, I think. What could we say? Always get it up for the... No idea. Always give it up for the touch of the appropriately aged kind. It's a little too long. Always give it up for the touch of the appropriately aged kind. Woo! Always give it up. Always waking up for the smell of the bacon time. Yeah? Always waking up for the smell of the coffee time. Yes. Always waking up for the smell of the coffee time. Woo! If you got any more, let me know. Always working out for the health of the body time, right? Yeah. Always juicing fruit for the taste of the fruity kind. Huh? Always making juice for the taste of the fruity kind. Woo! My Sharona. My Sharona. Ah, yes. Keeping it silly. Okay. Hey, you guys, we have one more left. And actually, we did this song the other day, didn't we? Yay. Ooh, baby, I love your way. Let me find it. Doing, 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 doing. Always making juice, so you're not in such a bind. Yeah. Always keep it loose, so you're not in such a bind. Ooh. What was the one I just thought of? Always downward dog when it's time for the yoga time. So many options that don't sound like you're going to break the law, right? Or do something inappropriate. Okay. Ooh, baby, I love your way. Every day, yeah. I want to tell you I love your way. So I figured out that I had little tiny, like, eat your greens so you don't get your guts in a bind, right? I had this like little tiny formatting issue on the song sheet, and actually I fixed it a long time ago, but I didn't put it into the Dropbox for Baby I Love Your Way. But it's the right one now. It was like the teeniest little minor mistake anyway. Always eat your greens so your guts don't get in a bind. Always give it up Like, what rhymes with touch? Not much. Okay, baby, I love your way. So this is the last one today, kids. It's the last one. I can't believe it. Cheers. And we are, if you weren't here at the beginning, you missed my inspirational speech about Ukraine. You can go back and watch it. But we are just shining our little lighthouse lights all together in one direction, just like the Care Bears do. Anybody else know the Care Bears? Care Bear stare. The most powerful bellies in all of cartoon land. Yeah, I can relate. We are shining our little Care Bear stare of music as hard as we can in the direction of Ukraine this evening, and just trying to balance out all the crap in the world right now, right? That's it. If you want to see my motivational speech, it's at the beginning of the stream. Let's play Baby I Love Your Way. Yeah, Care Bear stare. I feel like Care Bear stare is it's a very xenial thing. I think they were too early for millennials, and they might have been. No, my sister liked the Care Bears too. She's definitely Gen X. But I feel like it's like super xenial. It's me, elder millennial. Yeah, let's make some beautiful music, right? Make music, not war. Unless you're at Battle of the Bands, you know what I'm saying? We're doing that same strum that we did for Stay and Tempted. Shadows grow so long before my eyes, and they're moving across the page. Suddenly the day turns into night, far away from the city. But don't hesitate, 'cause your love won't wait. Yeah. Ooh, baby, I love your way. I wanna tell you I love your way. I wanna be with you night and day. Hey, I love your way. Let's go down before I do this. Okay, the moon seems to shine like the sky with the help of some fireflies. I wonder how they have the power to shine. Shine, 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 I can see them under the pines. But don't hesitate, 'cause your love won't wait. Yeah. Ooh, baby, I love your way. I wanna tell you I love your way. I wanna be with you night and day. I love your way. I could see the sunset in your eyes, brown and gray, blue besides, clouds are stalking islands in the sun. wish I could buy one out of season, but don't hesitate. I did that 'cause your love won't wait. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, baby, I love your way. I wanna tell you I love your way. I wanna be with you night and day. Ooh, baby, I love your way. Keep it going. I wanna tell you I love your way. I wanna be with you night and day. Hey, yeah. I love your way. Yay! Hey, that was cool. I was about to criticize myself about something, but I stopped. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Hey, that's a good idea. I just let out a huge, ginormous sigh, probably because I have leftover COVID symptoms and I'm running low on oxygen. Let's take a deep breath together. Ready? And just sigh out all of the bullshit, right? We're going to breathe in all the love. We'll breathe out the love too, but you can also dump a lot of the crap on the ground, right? Breathe in. Also a good way to de-escalate your voice, to cool down your voice after playing a lot. Give it some sighs. Sigh it out. Love each other. Hug your family. Hug your friends. Keep talking about it. Keep talking about it. Keep talking about it. So hopefully we don't have to talk about it for much longer. Yeah? Stay funky. Stay funky, and I'll see you at the next one. Much love to you. Yeah, hit the like button, please. See y'all next time.